So, what is your wish? What would constitute the perfect life for you if you had to answer that right now? How would the perfect week look like? Be ultra specific. Don't just say I want a big house, for example, but write down how it looks, how many bedrooms, how does the living room and washroom look like? What kind of texture does the ground have? What noises do you hear when you're in that house? Same goes for the non-monetary goals. What kind of person would you want to become? What skills do you want to acquire? How do you want to look like? How do you want to speak? What impact do you want to have on this world? What kind of job do you want to have? How do you want to spend your time in the future? Which struggles would you like to overcome on a day-to-day basis? Same goes for your relationship and financial goals. For example, I don't want to chase as much money my entire life. That's a sure road to misery. I'll talk about that in another video. Personally, I set the threshold from which I'll take it slower at 40 millions in assets, 250k in free spending money, and a monthly profit, not income, but profit of 50k. Again, be very specific, guys. Is it euros? Is it dollars? The same specificity you need to have for all other aspects of your life. By answering these questions, you shape what your perfect vision of your life looks like. I love to do this and explore that vision that I created in my mind early in the mornings in my visualization. I get a taste of it every single day. You do that long enough, and when you move closer to that goal, positive emotions accompany that. It's like setting your coordinates on a GPS and you experience positive emotion when you move closer and closer to it. You get the point now, guys. Another powerful technique, especially for people who are still unsure what they wish to do in the future, is the inversion, also known as the duality technique. This is a slightly darker way to set your vision. However, the most dark yet most liberating exercise of this video is the last one, which we'll get into in a couple of minutes. This exercise is for those who just don't know. You get that a lot. I don't know where I want to be. There are so many things I can choose. Okay, that's exactly where the problem lies, guys. First of all, with these exercises, you contemplate the best possible future with the knowledge that you have right now. This might change in the future, but at least you set your eyes at something. You have an aim, a purpose for your movement through space and time. This exercise is called the inversion or duality exercise. But why? Lao Tzu has written something beautiful. In the Tao Te Ching, he mentioned that we experience beauty because of ugliness. We experience good as good only because there is evil. Similarly, existence and non-existence give rise to one another. Difficult and easy, long and short, high and low, before and after, the music and the silence all cannot exist without the other. There are two sides of the same coin, meaning, as Alan Watts put it, that duality is always secretly unity.